selfies and social media galore. We are so glad to see each and every one of you here today. I'm born and raised in Dallas, Texas, and I can speak to this. People say there are 4 seasons of the year. There are not. There are 2 seasons. Football season, and what is it? Not football season, but I'll go with you there. I'm a Mavs fan. I'm an MFFL. I'll give it up. But football season's here. Cowboys preseason home opener tonight against the Baltimore Ravens. Hope to see a lot of you at the game this evening, and we know we're just, oh gosh, the regular season opener against the 49ers is right around the corner. So football season is here, and I couldn't be more excited about it. My name is Gina Miller. I'm a Dallas sportscaster. I've been here my whole life. I used to host the Dallas Mavericks, Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Stars, Texas Rangers, pre- and post-game shows. I run a website called That Sports Girl, and the focus of that is to help anyone enjoy sporting events and games with knowledge and style. And the knowledge part speaks to this event today, because I know each and every one of you are really concerned about football. Your children playing football. What's it about? What are some of the issues I need to consider if my son or daughter, I have a 3-year-old daughter right now, frankly, she's into princesses and ponies, but if she wants to play football, we're all in. We'll get there if it happens. But there are some concerns I know a lot of people have, and as a former sports anchor and former news reporter and newscaster, I can speak to this. A lot of times you get lost in the headlines. You do, and it's hard to really ferret out the information. So today, we're going to teach you smart ways to play football, smart ways to help your children succeed if they want to play football, to be supported, and how you can really be the most healthy family of a child or son or daughter, brother, sister who plays football. Just so we have an understanding of what this crowd is composed of. How many of you, just by a show of hands if you don't mind, how many of you are first-time football moms? You know, your son or daughter is playing football for the first time ever. Oh, good amount. How many of you are old pros at this? I know these 2 are right up here. A lot of you guys. And then how many of you are just curious? You came here because you want to know. Your son or daughter does not play football, but you really want to know. You, ma'am? Yeah. You just want to know. And are there some questions that you want to have answered to as it relates to having a healthy football career on the youth level? Well, you'll get the chance to have those answered today, but there's going to be a Q&A portion at the end of the panel speakers that you'll have a chance to participate in the Q&A portion and ask some questions, and we'll get a chance to go on the field and have a lot of fun. But enough about me talking. We have an awesome panel here today. You're going to hear from some special speakers, including Dr. Hunt Bacher. He is the cerebrovascular neurosurgery specialist at UT Southwestern. We're also going to hear from Scott. There you go. Yes, please. You're also going to hear from Scott Hollenbach from USA Football. He's the executive director. Came down here to Dallas to speak to us here today. We're so glad you were able to do that. You guys know this lady? I'm going to get to Charlotte in just a second. You guys know this lady. She is Michelle Witten, the wife of Cowboys tight end and future pro football Hall of Famer Jason Witten, and most importantly, she's a mom to 22-month-old baby girl Landry. Cooper and CJ, Cooper's 6 and CJ 7, is that right? Both of them play football. So Michelle has a great frame of reference from all angles on this. Her husband never had the helmet on for any of the Eagles game. Michelle was worried about the face, not the head. I'm joking. Wait, can I share some news? She's also expecting another one. Another baby girl, so lots of pink in your house. So exciting for you, Michelle. Congratulations. And finally, last but not least, the guy's got 2 rings. He won them here with the Dallas Cowboys. Defensive lineman Tony Casillas, who also serves as a USA Football ambassador, so he knows all about this program we're going to discuss here today. But the lady behind this program is someone who is committed to this because A, she's involved with the Dallas Cowboys, but B, she's a mom of 2 sons who have played and continue to play football. Her daughter cheered. She was a cheerleader. We know how involved that can be. She's the wife of a youth football coach. Oh yeah, you may know her father. She's the daughter of a football franchise owner, and I'm so excited to say this because she really is a pioneer in this capacity. She is the first woman to ever chair the NFL Foundation, whose priorities include youth football player health and safety. Ladies and gentlemen, the lady who helped organize our event today, Charlotte Jones-Anderson, the Dallas Cowboys.
Thank you, Gina, and welcome to all of you. Welcome to AT&T Stadium. We are so excited you're here, and we are so excited about today because, as Gina said, there is only one season. It's actually football season for us. There is no other season because it's always football season for us. So, you know, it's probably pretty safe to say that football is the fabric of who we are as a family, who I am as a woman. And growing up, my boys, my brothers played football. My dad was a youth football coach, and I was the one who got drugged to practice all the time. So I started the cheerleader squad for all ages of the kids that were around there waiting on their brothers to get finished. So I have grown up in that world, and now with two boys of my own and a daughter who was not only a cheerleader, but she was an athlete. She was captain of her lacrosse team in high school. So youth sports is very significant in our family. And just to give you an idea of our daily week, or our week, and most of you probably had the same kind of experience, that every day after school we're going to some kind of practice. We're going to football practice, we may be going to basketball practice, but we are practicing. And then on the weekends we are attending games all Saturday, right? We got a little Friday Night Lights fans. Anybody got high school football players? I do. That is a whole nother level of experience. And then we cannot give up there because Saturday we're cheering for our alma maters, you know, really rooting on our college teams. And finally, I'm a graduate from Stanford, and I finally have something to cheer about. So I'm excited about the Cardinal and their football expertise right now. And then Sundays would just not be Sundays without the NFL and the Dallas Cowboys. So we have a football-packed life.